Okay, this is count number 9 of the first set of RICO 1961, Section 4. What I want to let you guys know is that even though there's very few of you working on this, you're probably preparing your feasts for the Super Bowl Sunday, maybe, but several people have complained to me that the Pacer site for the docket requires people to pay in order to access the motions and the complaint, and to download them even. And so this video series is for you guys to have access to the case for free, so that you will know what's going on with this lawsuit against the church. And just a reminder, if you missed the nature of the case, I was born and raised Mormon, going on 50 years, and these are the crimes committed against me by the LDS Church. And they commit similar crimes as well as other crimes against you guys, against those who are in the church, those who have been in the church, and it's just downright sad. There was a guy I referred you guys to in a video yesterday who has multi-thousands of subscribers, but he left the church and is doing his video about his life and having left the church. And he talks about it as to why he left, and he perfectly illustrates this changed religion from what Joseph Smith's religion actually was. And that's why I wanted you guys to go to that site. Yeah, the church that we're currently in is nothing like Joseph's original church, and we've been lied to and deceived that it is Joseph's church, as Nelson has declared this year as a bicentennial year for the first vision. I've already proven the counts that the church is not the true church. It's not the true successor. It is not chosen by God. They did not follow the Adamon Diamond priesthood meeting that they were supposed to have to vote for the first presidency to succeed Joseph Smith. And because could you imagine if people voted and they chose Brigham Young still, but they would also choose Sidney Rigdon as a counselor, and maybe that James Strang as the second counselor? Could you imagine? That would be quite an interesting historical change of events if they followed proper protocol. Completely different organization if they didn't do what they did instead. So, all right, count 9. Just a reminder, I know it's Super Bowl Sunday. I will stop at 3:30, or on the one I'm doing at 3:30. The defendants, First Presidency, and Quorum of the 12 all claim the titles of prophet, seer, revelator, and translator, though for several decades now, and I did further research, since Brigham Young, he didn't take the title of translator. They claim the mistranslated book of Amos 3:7. Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets. I've rendered a correct translation. You see Lord God there. That's Adonai Yahweh. And Adonai is Aten from the Egyptian religion. The Aten is Akhenaten, who started that. That's the Pharaoh. That's Melchizedek, the great king and the great high priest. The King of Kings and the great high priest. And that's what Aten is. So Lord, when it's actually Adonai, is referring to this Melchizedek leader. But I just left it as is. The defendant skips the next verse, which says that a prophet is not to keep secrets a secret, but warn others. See, the mistranslation thinks, oh, he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. It's actually servants of the prophets. But the people aren't notified here. We're assuming that the Melchizedek reveals secrets to the prophets, but don't the prophets have to then warn the people? That's missing in the Mormon understanding here. We just assume, oh, the prophets know everything, they'll let us know when something's up. Well, they missed out, because as the name of the defendant's organization includes Latter-day Saints, there is an understanding and expectation that the defendant would warn Mormons of danger rather than generally give restrictive commandments and told to trust them by being obedient, which is Satan's plan of happiness. Only CEO Gordon B. Hinckley announced that the prophecy of Joel had all been fulfilled. The problem is that he was decades too early, as I was deceived into believing in a different latter days, as the promised Jesus Christ did not return to earth. Okay, so one more count in this section.